I'm Saj and welcome to another video. I am back and I return in the season of spoopy and spooky of Halloween. So happy Halloween everybody. I am back after months, let's say months, well weeks, days, months. Time flies when you're procrastinating, especially with this channel. But I'm back and I'm back. It's Halloween. That means it's werewolf season. And honestly, I'm excited to come back with more practice, more just general knowledge about drawing and stuff like that. And just, feel like I've gotten better in the time I was gone. So I did practice. There was a lot of, before doing this video, there was many failed attempts at drawing and just trying to get a video uploaded, but I just thought, nope, this looked terrible and trashed it. But until this point, I finally got something that I kind of enjoyed. Well, that kind of actually enjoyed. I enjoyed the process. This guy, I created this guy. Let's call it. Well, this is just Saj as a werewolf. He's gonna stand here, howling at the moon, with the moon right behind him. Get that good rim lighting on him. But with this guy, I probably got most of my practice for the guy sketched this guy. I actually sketched him out during school, like a couple of weeks ago. It was geometry class. I finished all my work because I'm that type of guy who would just like, you can hear this. It's just like, bam, I get it done real quick. So I was there. I had like an hour and hour left of the third block, and I was like, what should I do? I just picked up my notebook and just started sketching, and I was like, what can I do with this? And so I realized, hey, I can use this ideas for a video, and probably now that I realized it, that half of the next videos coming up would be drawings from my sketchbook. So you'll be seeing that in the near future, maybe. I don't know the next time I'll be posting. I do have a lot of things to do after school, but this is like the only time I did to actually post something here for y'all today. And right now, I'm drawing feet. I'm drawing little toe beans. Well, not beans, but toes. So here we go. I'm doing line art. I'm doing very thin. This is a lot bigger canvas than I usually do. Normally I do like a 1080 by 420, 2040. This is like, I believe like, no. Yeah, this is a different size. This is 1080, 2040. The other one I use like 800 by 2000 before. This is a lot bigger canvas, so I can be able to use a little bit more thinner lines, because I really like, I don't know, this like, what, anime style? Because anime, they have really thin lines, like really thin, dental floss thin lines. So I try to get that look, here I go with the fingers, which I spent, I don't know, like 5 years on. But I was actually, if you're looking for the left hand, I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty easy. I did it in 5 seconds. The right hand, I'm like, oh, this is taking forever. As you can see me struggling here. So, there you go. I feel like hands are just, I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but here hands are like, I don't know, it's not really it's not really the big things. It's the tiny little details with the hands. That's why it makes it so hard. It's because it's probably like one small thing that makes it look weird instead of the whole thing just together. It's like maybe like the thumb is like a little too thick, or the index finger is a little too small, so it kind of throws everything off. It kind of has to be very perfect. And here we go. I finished the line art. Here I'm doing the coloring. So I'm doing the professional thing of coloring in my silhouette first. Then after I finish the silhouette, I'll actually start coloring in the major parts or start using the fill bucket. Which I always, for this, I just traced out the outline first and then use the fill bucket. Because the main problem I have with the fill bucket, it's just, it kind of doesn't fill in all the way. So first, because with thin lines, it's gonna kind of like the fill bucket is actually gonna go over lines and have these like weird spots. So I kind of just removed the line art, kept the little trace out, I didn't just fill that. So makes it a lot easier for me to color in now. So something I learned while just making this. And this silhouette, loved it. Love this silhouette. I saved the picture of it, and I was like, I can use this for something. But here you go, adding some color. So for this, I actually didn't know what I wanted to do until, I don't know, last minute for like rendering styles. Because you got your regular old cell shading, your and then you have your like painterly style, and you have like soft shading and like other stuff like that. But for this, I kind of did both. Actually, I kind of did like a painterly style first, and getting in like blocking out just the regular colors. Seeing me take forever just getting in the fine details, but overall I just like color it. After that, I'll deal with the shading later. I use with the square watercolor brush. I used to paint for this the art blocking. I just used the regular old pen brush, and here you go, making a glowing eye effect, which I really enjoy that. And then just like, okay, I'll hold that off to later. Start coloring in the pants. There you go. Okay, there I go. There you go, painting it. It was a lot easier for me to just paint over and then erase the mistakes. A lot quicker, a lot faster for me to do that. But yeah, here we go. Color in. I'm literally wearing the exact same shorts right now. Half the time, half this stuff I draw, or like stuff I see in real life. It's just like, oh, I see this, I'll just draw that instead. Instead of just having to get a new reference or like a photo of, it's like, I'll just paint this. Oh no, I'll paint whatever I just see. I'll draw whatever I just see. It's like, oh, okay, I can just do that. A lot easier. Here I go with the painting. Oh, painting? Yeah, I just like shading, or like add value to it. So obviously you can't see, it's dark, it's lighter on the edges, darker and more towards the center. Here we go, going crazy with this. I'm actually pretty happy with what I did here. So this is like, I never don't do painting stuff as much as other people do, but for this it's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I did here. So now for the entirety of this, I'm just going off topic right now, but for the entirety of this drawing process, I was actually watching Hocus Pocus for the first time, and I was like, oh no wonder, because I saw that my geography teacher has this t-shirt. It's like, it says I smell children. It's like, oh, now I get it now. Until I watched it, I just got it till like, I don't know, a couple of days ago when I made this. So I smell children. Yep. But yeah, now I know what that means. And I had a fun time watching it. I actually enjoyed it. I found it a little hilarious. Anyways, okay, here I do the background. We'll start with the grass. Now to add background, I wanted to add some trees. You know, do my regular tree thing. Add some highlights to the tops of the trees. And now, did I already add that? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna add the little glow effect. Whew, this guy looks amazing. Well, I'm pretty proud of this. It's been a while since I actually had like a good full-on drawing till now, but right now I actually am really happy with this, and I am excited to see what I do next, because I feel like I've improved since this guy, because I'm just saying, this is, let's say, Sag as a werewolf. So I hope you enjoyed this. I didn't really talk a lot on this, but it's what I think it's 12. It's 12:14 a.m. I should be signing off right now. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. It's been all over the place. I'm back, and I hope